Alright, welcome back to my channel. This is the Raiders Rebuild franchise. Last time we played against the Kansas City Chiefs and it was a offensive shootout, but we did end up winning. 62-54 was the final score. Despite the bad defensive performance from me and the team, we managed to get 2 picks, which was the same amount that the Raiders had all of last season, so that's a silver lining, I guess. After we do these upgrades here, I'm gonna simulate a little more quicker to get back on the similar schedule as the previous videos in the series. Menus for trying to upgrade players was so slow, it was infuriating, but and we picked up the 31-17 win, but 5 new injuries. At what cost? Jeez, fractured shoulder blade, dislocated ankle. Harris plays 1 game and then he gets hurt. Dislocated knee. Jeez. That's crazy. That hurts. I'm gonna check dev trait of Patterson real quick. Or Peterson, I mean. Ooh, superstar. That's nice. He's almost surpassed Epps already. We might not need to be in the market for safety anymore now that he's at superstar dev. He's already close to passing or tying Epps. I'm going to switch it to quarterback. Just safety kind of seems to be set, and it might be nice to have a decent backup for Daniels. Or to at least look for a backup. Max Crosby. Devontae Adams, that's going to be a interesting decision. He's already 33. Jaden Daniels has an option. Well, we got most of everyone signed. Devontae Adams, I'm unsure about, but he is still good right now, but who knows what that drop off is going to be. Alright, let's simulate ahead. And we lose 31-24. How is there 7 new injuries? That is insane to me. I'm doing the same training. I played 1 game. Haven't changed any sliders. I died. I am flabbergasted by the amount of injuries. How? How is everyone getting hurt? Maybe we need to beg forgiveness for beating the Chiefs. I mean, jeez. Got cursed by the football gods for beating them. See, fatigue. Fatigue is not bad. I don't get it. And we drop another game. And more injuries. The entire team is going to be hurt at this rate. Literally So every starter of the offensive line, basically. I don't know what the deal is. Injury is 25. Throw one or fewer interceptions and have 300 scrimmage yards or 3 total touchdowns to increase his depth chart to star. Well, I think I'm gonna play the offense then. Wow, only one new injury this time. Jeez. Gosh, that is nuts. Wow. Who's got a crisis in confidence? Probably an injured player, right? No. Well, you'll have plenty of opportunities this game, since 3 other receivers are hurt. Okay, we're gonna play offense only to have a shorter experience this time. And since I'm so atrocious on defense.
It's Madden NFL.
Looks like it would have been the same result anyway as far as that draft goes. Gonna try the home run ball again. Yeah, one safety.
Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete. Looking for Michael Mayer on the play. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Well, this defense for the Buccaneers, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
First down, the run with Lynch. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. The Raiders at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. They go play action here on 1st down. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Michael Mayer with They start the drive with Lynch. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that third down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he'll take this up to about the 33-yard line.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. They lulled them to sleep there, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Another example of what all offensive coordinators tell us. When the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And he gets it down to the 32. 41 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And based on my math, they've only converted one time thus far in this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. Third downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
The kick by Carlson is good. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams court.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Back to throw now on first down. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. A give to Lynch from the shotgun. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. This offense so far on third down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
And it's not what we were hoping for, of course.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He lets it go deep from there.
There we go.
Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Las Vegas. On play action, they'll throw. And that one complete downfield to Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one goes for 30 yards.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute drill. And now they've got a chance to use all the remaining clock and build on their lead right before halftime.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2nd and 3. He'll check this down to Lynch, complete. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They've got another 1st down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be up.
Now the ball comes loose, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. They're going to look to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Raiders. Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Looking to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On 2nd down, Lynch. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. They've got the lead early here in the 3rd quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the 1st half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the 2nd half.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They go up the middle with Lynch. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 23-yard run. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drop.
There's a great lead block near the end zone there.
An inside run with Lynch. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. He's turning in a pretty impressive performance running the football and a big reason why they have this nice lead.
And in days gone by, we would clip this out and put it up on the refrigerator, wouldn't we? Clip out the box score. Nowadays, not too many newspapers out there. Maybe you screenshot it online.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Delay of game. Offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Still 15 yards to go, second down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown.
There we go.
Jacoby.
That got him over 100 yards.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now, because he has been terrific in a dual threat role. Showing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And good work there in open space, and he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 117 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. They run again on first down. Lynch. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. Takes us
touchdown. Davante Adams from 6. They'll come out throwing here on first down. The pass taken in by... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Oh,
and they
man.
had just picked... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the possession is theirs at their own.
That's annoying.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
He lets it go deep from Mayer.
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
145 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
On the out route, this is Adams with a catch.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He'll buy some time right.
That one into the hands of Adams downfield.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards, the final tally.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach that I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Here's 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
At this point, this offense feels like they could just roll out anything, and it would work. They are certainly in no hurry for this one to end. Not when they can rack up some stat. Continue to add to their lead.
They'll run with Lynch, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, he's been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to...
And they take a knee.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
I wonder how much closer that would have been if I was playing defense. Probably would have went right down to the wire. Well, that's exciting. Storm Duck gets a dev trade and upgrade. It's one silver lining with all the injuries, I guess. And we finally see a dev trade upgrade for Jaden Daniels, too. Well, I think signing Devontae Adams is a good place to end on. We'll advance another week. Well, we're 4-2 heading into week 8, so really got tested by the team seemingly catching the injury bug this episode. That was flabbergasting. I don't know what the deal was there, but let's check out the injuries one more time. So I have 2 guys with 1 week left. 3 guys actually. Center and 2 corners, then Tucker and Harris 2 weeks. Spillane, Wilson, Madison 3 weeks. And Brendan Rice 4 weeks. So still going to be tested quite a bit, but anyway, that's the episode. Thanks for watching.